Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Shimazu Gun Samurai series here. You join us at war with the Otomo, and I think we're going to take some more of their territory today. I think we should be able to do pretty good work with what we have left here. We have about 951 left. About half my party's injured, but let me go ahead and thank the channel members really quick here. Thank you to Tyler, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Bro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, Shipwrecked, and Joski. Thank you guys all so very much for those lovely channel memberships. All right. Probably want to go after the big towns first, you know, cut the head off the snake. They only have 4 remaining, so I think it'd be a good time to go after those. We can skip wasting our troops on these puny little castles here. Those castles don't generate any money. It doesn't allow them to field larger armies, but these towns definitely do. Let's go and vote for the new owner here. I'm gonna put in a little bit of a little bit into this one here. We don't make a lot of influence right now. That's the only real big problem, is that we just don't make a ton of influence. All right, let's head over to Kumamoto, and we'll take that one on. Should be pretty easy to do, I would imagine. Oh, looks like we got an upgrade point here. We'll have to see what we're going to put this into. Ooh, and we got an attribute point. Ooh, okay, perfect. Let's go social. Because we need to get the ultimate leader perk, which is very, very, very good. That will drastically increase our party size. We almost have keen sight. We're pretty close to keen sight as well. Ideally, if you were going to spec this out, you would put all your points into social, cunning, and endurance, and then you would just leave all the rest of these perks alone and not touch them. That's the ideal way to do it. But let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna go medicine, and we do have a lot of companion perk points to sort out, but we'll deal with that here in a little bit. All right, is there anyone we can bring in? Just you. Okay, that's not going to be enough. Oh, damn, it's a huge party there. We'll leave him alone for now. We'll take away his ability to make money, because every time we take on one of these, so you'll notice here that all of these settlements are owned by different clans, and every time we take that clan's large settlement, they can no longer field armies. So we should go besiege Kumamoto here very, very soon. But I'm going to go to Mifune Castle. I'm going to pull out some troops here. I'm going to pull out some good infantry troops. And this guy's going to go besiege something here. Hopefully it's something useful. Oh, he's going to go besiege Kadani. That's actually perfect for us. All right, let's grab, let's see here. Katana Ashigaru. Veteran Ashigaru. Kaijin Samurai. We still have quite a few wounded, but I would like to make sure we're maxed out regardless. Very nice. All right, we took a few defenders out of the garrison there, and we might as well stop off at this town here. We'll let them start besieging at Kidani, and then we will go over and besiege Kumamoto. The influence isn't that expensive for us, but we aren't making enough influence to actually counteract that. Ooh, hold on. If I can catch him outside of that town, that's perfect. All right, we just caught them unawares. This is going to be very, very easy. I need to make sure I build a battering ram, though. That's very, very crucial. You always want to have a battering ram in this, even if you're just taking on a castle. No. What are you doing, you fucking idiot? Oh my god. I hate that. Okay, you take that, and I'll come over here and take something else. I hate when they do that. They just come in here and rob your fucking siege. He's gonna break the siege on that too, and then come over here to this one. This one's got about the same level of troops in it, so this should be about the same level of difficulty. Hopefully he just doesn't abandon that siege as well. My question is, how are caravans getting in and out of the town when it's besieged? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. All right. 988 versus 656. They have 35 days of food, so there's no way we're going to wait them out there. All of our troops have recovered, though, very nicely. All right, we almost have all the siege equipment built that we need. All right, let's drop a save here, and then let's go for it. Oh, I did not mean to save that in all caps, but whatever. I'm gonna wonder why I was so angry recording this episode. Taking these big towns like this should make this a lot quicker. Generally, I don't play like this, but this series was going kind of slow, so I decided to speed it up a little bit. I generally like to just take territory, like, logically. But this is, like, the quote-unquote optimized way to take territory. All right, let's go ahead and lead an assault, though. Hopefully it goes well. This could very, very easily go quite poorly. It's this fucking shit again. I hate this fucking map. It sucks so bad. Shipwrecked, of course, is commanding the ranged troops. It looks like we actually do have some range formations, but we'll see about that. Yeah. Not looking so hot. All right, let's set all the archers up in front here, though. And we'll spread them out as far as they can go. And that should be enough to suppress all of these guys here. Whoa, big lag. Haven't played this mod in a couple of days, so it is going to be a little bit laggy. And we're going to tell everybody to fire at will. Oh, shit. Big lag. Huge lag. Excuse me. And let me remind you guys of something. There is basically no cover on this map. So, you can have a fun time. Oh, he's bugging out. All right, let me get off this ladder. What? Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense. All right, well, we should start winning the skirmish here quite soon. And we'll start picking these guys off one at a time. That is a headshot, my friend. I don't know what world that's not a headshot. But we are waiting for the ram to arrive here. 376 versus 557. All right. Down goes one. Ah, I swear it's hitting the wall when it really shouldn't be. I am gonna help the infantry assault here, though. Boom, baby, right in the head. And once we get our medicine skills sufficiently high, it should make attrition a lot less of a problem, especially with these ranged style sieges. And we are out trading them here right now. I'm gonna put the ladder up. Yeah, let's just go up the ladder. Why not, right? Oh, I can't turn the gun that far. Might as well. Boom, baby. All right, let's tell everybody to charge here. Let's take the first layer. Oh, he took down Sanjito. All right, we'll tell everybody to hold fire and to charge. Yeah, we're massacring these dudes. That's what one guy with a katana in the back line can do. All it takes is one angry man with a katana. All right, let's go F10 mode here. Let's bring the archers up to right here. Generally where I like to put them. Tell them to fire at will. And then we'll let everybody else continue charging. And finish my reload. But the long range fire of the archers should clean this up pretty nicely. We are actually trading really, really well in this one. I'm actually going to bring the archers up a bit further. Bring them up to here. Put the archers in loose formation. Just like that. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. See if I can hit that guy. Oh, I missed. I fired way too late. Dude, his gun skill is so good that his gun basically can't miss. If you aim right. Look at all of these muskets right here. I wish I could make it only muskets in the kingdom, but I don't think you can do that. Yo. Yo. Oh, we can actually jump over this. I found a loophole. I can skip part of the road. Oh, dude, he is so accurate. Oh my god. I'd love to see how Shipwreck does. And his reload's so fast too. His reload's like triple the speed of my reload. They should all start shooting back though. We actually have a decent like infantry force, so I mean this ain't bad, you know. This actually looks like a decent infantry force. And of course we have a decent katana as well, so we can help push through this quite easily. A lot of archers there. Boom, dude, he is a pinpoint sniper. Only has 15 rounds left, but that's all right. Oh man, he is a fucking sharpshooter. Nice shot with the Ozutsu. Look at how far away those Ozutsu are. Oh, that's a lot of archers, man. Oh, I missed. That's all right, though. Yeah, you can't block them all, my friend. Cannot block them all. Oh yeah, by the way, in the Rome series and in the Sergia series, I added Zorbrax's cut through everything, I believe is how you say it. Whatever his name is, I added all that junk. So we actually get some some cool fights and everything now. I'm just gonna start hacking arms. Stick that hand out, boy. You're gonna lose it. He actually swings it properly too. That's the cool part. I'm about to go ham in their back line. Oh, they're charging us. Shit. I'm gonna go down. He killed so many. Oh my god, he killed 69. Holy shit. That's crazy. All right, here comes our infantry wave though. Are they gonna decide to keep charging? Let's see. Oh, they're deciding to just keep charging. Oh, they're about to get chewed the fuck up. They're about to get absolutely annihilated. Hurry up, boys, set the fuck up before you get destroyed. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at this shit. Look at all that smoke. And then they can still go into melee. But they don't need to. And then we have this whole infantry force here. Being led by some Katana Ashigaru. I'm gonna get a cool shot for y'all. And someone cue the Krieg Death March music. If I edited it, I would totally put that in post. Look at, we fucking annihilated these dudes. Surprised any of them survived at all. They're gonna do it again. These guys are madmen. They're madmen. It's madness, I tell you. Did you hear that machine gun going off? Dude, holy shit. And it's mostly like archers too. It's mostly not muskets going off. It's mostly archers. And then I like setting them up like this. I take the archers and I put them right there. Smoke if you got them. All right, we took over an Ashigaru gunner, it looks like here. So we only have a Waza Kasashi. There's a katana right here. We're gonna get this boy promoted for sure. Now he does have very low health, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. And he is a gunner, so his armor is not great. But you know what the fun part about being a player character is? If I can get out of this goddamn train. There we go. Fun part about being a player character is you can just decide to walk around the entire clusterfuck. That's my favorite part. Excuse me. Might want to grab one of these spears. I feel like it'd go a little bit better. All right, we got to join the horde for this one. Look at that guy already taking a shot. Look at him go. They only have 97 defenders, so I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, this guy not nearly as accurate as Kunai, or however you say his name. I bet I could jump and stab one of those guys. Oh, we are very, very low. They're all running. How many retreated? 51? All right, yeah, we can speed through the rest of this. That is basically the entire fight there. Wow, we only lost 146. That's so good. That's an amazing fight right there. All right, and then we drop a save. Because you never know. A lot of my troops could get promoted, but that's all right. We don't need to do that. I am not sending in my fucking horse gunners. You are out of your fucking mind. You're funny. If you thought I was sending horse gunners to do a infantry's job. Actually, we should probably send in some Sakai Jin Samurai instead. There we go. They should be able to clear it. Oh, they didn't clear it. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm so very confused right now. That should have been victory. Oh, it was. Okay. Decline to accept this. Let me go to their... Oh, yeah, I don't own the town. Motherfucker. That's all right, though. You don't need to own it. Oh, yeah, let's check out what armors they have here. They might have some better armor for me. I mean, I probably not. I have the best body armor in the game now. But there could be some stuff for some companions. Not really looking like it. But you never know. You might find a piece of armor that's better. Oh, whoa. That's insane. But I love my blue armor. Oh, it is still blue. Not really, though. I love my blue armor, though. Okay, I'm going to give this to a companion. Because I love this armor. This armor looks so good. But I'll give that to a companion. Who's one of my, like, leaders? Shipwrecked is, right? Yeah, he is. The leader of my ranged troops while this loads here. And this man makes a very worrying expression. Don't worry, sir. I'll wipe your tears. Please tell me it didn't crash. Hey, there it goes. Desperado. I guess we'll give it to this guy. Boom. Now you have the best armor in the game. Let's go see if we can find some better hand armor, though. There's got to be better hand armor, 100%. We found these blue ones, which I'm not a fan of, really, to be honest with you. They don't really have blue. Yeah, they just don't really have blue boots is the problem. But this armor looks so cool. I wish it was green, but, you know, green for Shimazu, but, yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, they got one Jin Samurai there for me. We still have 718 troops. I'm good at math. Yeah, that's right. I'm not. I'm terrible at math. I'm horrible at math. My math skills are severely lacking. But what we did do was take yet another town here away from the Otomo. And I think we could probably go and try to take one more if I can manage to manage to bring in a few more of these guys. I think we would have enough. As long as we stopped off at a few towns and built up our strength here, we should probably be okay. We have 659 right now. Did they take Kunamoto? No, they didn't. Or Kumamoto? They have not taken it yet. Oh, yeah, we need to go vote on this kingdom decision. Okay, I have the lowest relationship with you. And that's how you gain some relationship for pretty much for free. I mean, it's 20 influence. That's about a day and a half worth of operating costs for an army. So if you have your army set up right, of course. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. We did lose some troops on that fight, though. So it'd probably be good to stop off at all these towns and build up our strength here for a moment. And actually, let's just go to these ones instead. These are all so super close together that we can just hit up all of them at once. Now we're back up to 705. 707. They have just so many towns up here in such a small area. Really easy to just bring up the army numbers here. And like they're mostly going to be recruiting infantry, so that's really nice as well. I mean, I can always double check to see what they got, but they're not going to really have much for me after these guys get their grubby little fingers on it. Oh, he just beat us there, little fucker. And we'll build up the cohesion. And if they take that town, which it's kind of looking like they're going to take that town. If they do take that town, all they have is 2 large towns left, and then they're fucked. And believe me, whenever you take all their towns, they can no longer field armies. So it is a very, very powerful strategy to do so. All right, we do have some upgrades here. Let's go. You, Gunner Cav. Yep. 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 And yeah, Yari. We do need to get a more elite infantry force, but like Sakai infantry are kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like they're not bad. Don't get me wrong. They're not like awful, but they're definitely not good. And we probably need about 800 party size or 900 party size to actually be able to take on that town. All right, well, there we go. All right, let's go down to this town here and we'll see what's going on with that shit. See if we can take 2 towns in this episode. That would be amazing. Well, you can really see the difference between the difference in prosperity between the town and the castle. The town will literally, what the fuck? It has 292 defenders. I'm taking that right now. We might be able to take fucking 3 of them in this episode. Shit. They keep passing out fucking W's like that to me. Like, are you kidding me? I will take that all day long. And I'm going to bring in one more army here. Let me drop a save real quick. Yeah, I mean, if they're... See, you can see they can't afford to field a large defensive force now because we've taken the majority of their towns that actually make them a lot of money. So they just cannot afford to actually do anything. You can see why this works so good. We'll build some Azutsu. I wish we could build extra shields. That would be super nice if we could actually have that option. Hopefully they add that in an update or something. There's their faction leader. Running away like a little wimp. And I do like getting the Ozutsu built, even though it's somewhat of a waste of time. They do rack up like a solid 100 kills a battle, so, you know. And sometimes they can get a shot that will do like easily a solid like 5, 6, 7 kills. So all they have to do is get a couple lucky shots. I mean, y'all have seen me on the Ozutsu before, on the Oda series and in this series. So I mean, like, y'all have seen what they can do. They can do some good things sometimes. All right, well, we are waiting for this guy. How far away is he? 1 day, 2 hours. All right, we can afford to wait that. This guy doesn't even know where to go. And we're breaking their braziers right now, which is nice. And he should be arriving momentarily here. Now, since we do have archers, like we do have a lot of archers, it is technically better to do braziers, but this is the modern series, so we're gonna do Ozutsu. All right, well, it's been like, okay, he's 2 hours from the army. There he is. Atta baby. All right, let's lead an assault. For the glory of the Shimazu clan. And by the way, I'm gonna start playing like this in the Oda series too. It just does well, you know, like they do well. They do better this way. We have 356 archers. Holy fuck. That is a lot of archers. Not really sure where we're supposed to put them though. They can't really do much here. I mean, I could try to set them up like this, and they're gonna be set up all the fucking way back there. At least we actually have some real infantry lines though. That's actually really nice. Oh, we actually just fired a shot from all the fucking way back here. What are we doing? For psychopaths? That's a long shot, even for like a very well-trained gunner. Look at how far away the Ozutsu are. The Ozutsu really don't see a whole lot. That's why I think the Fire Breakers might be a better option. But this is the modern series. If you want to see flaming arrows, go check out the Oda series. I just tried to press control because I've been playing a lot of Horizon. And I just tried to press E to dismount. Oh. Who was that? Which man killed my horse? I will not stand for this heresy. I'm putting up the ladders right now. Yeah, let's go, boys. Fuck these dudes. They shot my horse. They killed my beloved Felicity. And if you don't know why the horse is named Felicity, then you don't watch Futurama. Could take a shot from inside that gap there. This is all actually a lot of... Oh! They shot my horse, then killed me. These motherfuckers. Well, our infantry should be able to massacre these guys. You know, we mostly have trained infantry, and they mostly don't have trained infantry, so we should do pretty well. Whoa, archers, what the fuck do you... Oh, whoa. That's not the game window. All right, archers, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Loose formation. And spread your fucking asses out. Spread your cheeks out right here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And just put them in line formation. They can still shoot. Good enough, at least, right? Well, we are commanding shipwreck now, so... Man, we are losing quite a few guys, but that's okay. Once we break down the gate, this should very, very quickly equalize here. Sorry, guys. Not trying to shove you off. Hello, gentlemen. I'm here to speak to you about your car's extended warranty. Immediately opens up with a shot. And we're actually going to come in here and help them. I know we haven't done a lot of this in a lot of the episodes, but coming in from behind here and just swinging the sword does a number on them. Even if we might not get that many kills, it does do a number on them. Oh, and it looks like we have taken the walls as well. How very nice. All right, now we just tell everybody to charge. Tell everybody to fire at will. And then we stop for a little reload break here. But what telling everyone to charge does gets the archers up into the fortress here. And that allows your archers to take advantage of their ranged weapons here in close quarters. We're gonna focus on the gate. Oh, we got dropped again. Where's the retreat at? I want to stop all these fuckers from retreating. Everybody charge. Looks like we have a pretty sick katana though. Let's see where they go to retreat to, because wherever that retreat is, I'm not letting him retreat. There's only one that has retreated so far. Okay, here he's going for it. He got out. Okay, so oh, I've been killed 3 times. This is an embarrassment. All right, let's go watch the This is actually one of my favorite castles to assault, by the way. It's not like super bad. I just wish they would open up the sides a bit more, because like historically speaking, this is quite unrealistic. Having stuff this close to the moat, it would be more like right here. I know they actually modeled it after like historically accurate Japanese towns and everything. But in my opinion, they should, by the way, the lovely trees here. I think that's a Chinese pistachio. I don't know, it's something like that. I actually have one of these trees in my front yard, and once a year it looks like this, and then every other year it looks like, or every other time it looks like a regular ass fucking tree. I'll be straight up honest with you. My name is Sindiro. I'm gonna take actually all of that right there, and I'll take all of the prisoners as well. We got some upgrades though. Yeah, we'll upgrade them to Yari there. Looks like we can recruit some prisoners, so let's see what they got here. Horse gunners, yep. Infantry, yep. Sakai mounted samurai. We can turn those guys into horse gunners. Hell yeah. Sakai infantry, Sakai Jin samurai. And then, yeah, that's all we need. We are a little bit over the troop limit though, so I'm going to have to drop off a few of these bad boys. Actually, just one. Nice. Ooh. Oh, okay, no, they do upgrade into that. I was afraid they were upgrading into the wrong thing. I was like, now I can't have them. That sucks. But no, we're good. Yeah, perfectly good. 36 is the number to beat here. We're not beating his armor, that's for sure. I can't beat that either. Can't beat that either. Can beat this though. Boom, there you go. Now you look like a red boy. 28, 32 beats that. And some legendary boots for you. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna decline this settlement capture again. And just like that, we have captured Kidani. Now they only have 2 towns remaining. I think you know, let's go for broke here. Let's take the last one in this episode as well. That'd be a hell of a fucking play though, right? Expand our territory that much, we would basically own the entire island. Then we'd have to go after these 2 guys, but they're not going to be a problem at all. And the Otomo are entirely confined to this island, so we could easily take them out quite quickly. No troops to recruit. All right, let's go and leave Kidani here. And by the way, every time we pass out one of these towns to our clan members, we grow in strength exponentially. You'll see how many parties we have out now. Like there's a lot of our kingdom can actually field armies, which is really nice. All right, 601's a little bit more significant. I would like to sit here and wait until they leave. 610 is not bad though. We can easily take that on. All right, now we got to vote for the new owner of Kidani. His home's a castle. His home is Uche. His home is a castle as well. I'm going to try to push this guy over the top. That's not going to do it, but that will do it. A 60 influence donation there to this guy. Yeah, we need some of these clans to have some good income. I mean, 1947 prosperity is not great, but it will make them some money. So, yeah. Especially with like cultures not being fucked in this too. Like where you have different cultures all over the fucking place. It should actually be quite easy. I can't actually... Oh, there it is. There's the battering ram. And I don't think we're gonna need anybody else. And look at that. All my troops are already healed up. Look at how nice that is. Ranged prisoners. Yeah. Or infantry. Let's do infantry prisoners and then shared experience with cavalry. We have a lot of things to dole out here. 25% reload speed with guns, definitely. Night Runner and Pathfinder. Stewardship and Drill Sergeant. And then you also have some points, so we'll dump those in there and we'll give you that right there. All right, we got some more stuff to dole out here. God, there's so many fucking perks to give out. Jesus Christ. Night Runner, Pathfinder. Minus govern and wages castles. Very nice. All right, we have 60 of these motherfuckers to dole out. God damn. Efficient campaigner, yeah. Oh my god, why do you have so many skills? All right. Athletics. You have so many fucking perks. You have all the goddamn perks, Jared. What the hell? It's fucking Jared with all the goddamn perks that need to get upgraded. He also has 24 skill points. What the shit? I think he might have just got reset. 2% swing speed. Cavalry, infantry. $20 bow skill for the yeah, armor penetration, guns, faster aiming with guns, draw speed, riding, 30 riding skill. Yeah, footmen on horses, speed, hit points, and then that weapon handling can actually be a really big impact. Loose formations, sure. More likely to have children. 2 experience for all troops per day. All right, now we can build this guy literally into the ultimate fucking leader, though. Very easily. All right, then we buff his social up all the way. Now he has 10 social. And now we can get his leadership up to ultimate leader soon. And then we can just slam some points into his intelligence as well. Give him 9 intelligence. And now he still has 12 points to fucking dish out here. Give him some athletics points and some medicine. And then we go guns maybe, or do we go engineering? I don't even know. We should max out his riding though, at least, I think. I don't know. Ah, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. All right, well, he's good. All right, that's enough fucking around with the perks. We're almost out of time here, but we are going to do this siege. Do we still have 37 to dole out? Who the fuck has all these fucking perks? It's one person, I'm telling you. It's going to be one person. Yeah, it's literally like 2 or 3 people. It's because I recruited them as companions and they're like already high stat guys, so they have a lot of fucking points to dole out. Well, we should be able to attack this pretty soon. They have 24 days of food, so besieging them. Oh, nice. We took Kunamoto. We're literally gonna take the rest of their towns in in this episode. That's crazy. Is it Kumaoto or Kumamoto? Or no, it's Kumaoto. Yeah, it's Kumaoto, 100%. I don't speak Japanese, but it's definitely that. All right, let's try to avoid being fucking shot. Oh, yay, my favorite. Yay. All right, well, looks like we have good infantry this time. Let's just ready up here. Bajosu. Put him in line formation. And tell him to stack up here. There you go. Loose formation. Excuse me. This one actually says we're gonna be pretty even here at the start, although I think it's not really super even because most of their guys are infantry. Hopefully they don't kill my fucking horse this time. Let's get my horse out of here. Ah, shot me already. God damn. Let's hide my horse back here. Excuse me. I see a head. And I see a dead. Very nice. We're trading pretty well so far. Looks like they're all pretty much in position, so start taking some shots at these boys. Let's clean up this left side a little bit. Wait, why is oh no, our other formations are not infantry at all. That's not good. Let's try to spread them out over here somewhere. We're gonna have to wait for a reinforcement wave. Let's actually put them all into line. Line formation. That way more of them can shoot. We shouldn't do a bad job of taking them all out. It's just going to be tough. We are trading pretty effectively, 32 to 20 right now. Excuse me. Yeah, trading's becoming a lot more even now. Put them all into loose formation. All right, well, here's their fucking forces. Oh, those are enemies behind me. Fuck. All right, fuck it. Everybody charge. Everybody hold fire and everybody charge. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's run it. Dude, Shipwrecked is a fucking monster, dude. Oh, he finally went down. This dude's pretty good too. Oh, he just killed 3 with 1 sword strike. That's cool. We can get the little sword through the gap. That's hilarious. It takes a while to kill him, though. Ah, it's too tall. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Oh, he went down. Oh, I couldn't even get my thing off there. Everybody charge. Oh, we're going down. All right, well, there's the infantry wave. Who do we have? Yano Masanori here? I think so. Well, we can use this big Yari to our advantage here. Look at how it twists when he thrusts it. That's so weird. Really don't have a lot of archers left anymore. Actually, we have like none. Although this should go all right. We still do have a lot of troops left. And they don't have that many left, so we're trading pretty evenly. 212 to 3. Okay, maybe we aren't trading as evenly as I thought, but it shouldn't be bad. I'm gonna try to sneak in on the right side here. Trying to force my way in here. Let's go left. Oh, we are getting fucked up. Oh, we went down. Shit. I'm not sure how this is going yet. Oh, we went down. Shit. Oh, they're ready to charge again. I'm just gonna go F10 mode. And we'll speed her up a little bit. Okay, we are winning. Just barely, though. It's 180 versus 190. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we are winning it. Okay, perfect. That was a tough one, man. Oh, look at all these guys. Yeah, we were really down to our, like, shit infantry. That's okay, though. They basically have nothing left to hold. They are going to get retreated to the keep, though. Oh, maybe not. All right, we'll just speed through the rest of this battle. Not much to see here. I've already given y'all plenty of action. Very nice. 27 retreated to the keep, so they are going to get the retreated to the keep effect. All right, let's send all of our Jin Samurai in. We only get 13 to send, huh? Interesting. Yeah, Sakai Samurai Infantry. Ooh, we don't really have a lot of good shit this. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we're fine. Totally good. And that is not a win there. Okay. Clear selection. Send in fuck, we really just don't have much, do we? 3 Sakai Jin Samurai, 5 of those, and then some horse guys, I guess. All right, we're winning this one now. Nice. Yeah, we got this one in the bag. 6v7. Ooh, 3v. Ooh, shit. Hold on, retreat. Yeah, retreat. We'll send in another batch. That was close. They almost lost that one. All right, let's just go Yari. Oh, we only get 6, too. Okay, fuck. Okay, just do the best available. Okay, veteran Yari Yashigari. They should have this in the bag, hopefully. Okay, thank God, dude. We got down to the last 2 guys. So if you lose enough of those in a row, by the way, you just flat out lose the siege, which is really, it's honestly very retarded, but that's how the game works. All right, very nice. And we are 98 out of 11 on prisoners. That's fucked. Look at how many wounded we have. All right, show mercy. I'm gonna decline this one again, even though this one's fairly profitable. We don't want to take it away from the rest of the boys. Mounted Samurai, Sakai Jin Samurai, Sky Militia Peasant we'll take as well. Pretty much anybody except for these trash guys. We can take them. All right, very nice. No troops to recruit. But we did finish the war with the Otomo, and we took all of their towns. Now it's just a matter of taking their castles, and they're not going to be able to field these huge garrisons anymore because we have taken all of their... they still have 7 fiefs, but now we have 28. And we took... what? We took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of territory off them in like 2 episodes. That's pretty fucking solid. That's a really solid war effort there. And now it just comes down to taking all these castles here, which I can take some of these castles for myself. Like these ones down here. These 2 down here I'll probably take for myself and spread my territory out a little bit more. I'll have to find which ones are the most profitable, and I'll take those ones. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Let me show you the state of the map really quickly. We'll give you guys a little glimpse into how these Shimazu are doing. We're doing quite well. They're about to have to declare peace, so that's pretty solid, if I do say so myself. And it just proves how solid this strategy actually is. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you in particular to Tyler, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, Shipwrecked, and Joski. Joski, I'll make sure to get you into this series as soon as possible, like the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.